TVs. 95 degrees. Whew, man. Air conditioning felt nice today. You always think that, man, it's way too hot to ride, and then you get out and ride and you're like, oh, this ain't bad. I should have been doing this all day. So I know I've been absolutely horrible at getting stuff uploaded, but man, we got kid in baseball and work's been super busy, and so I've been doing the best that I can. But I'll be able to get more videos out because baseball's over pretty soon, and 4th of July is coming up. I was really hoping to actually get out and do a couple-day trip. It's a nice evening though. Not windy. I'm gonna get hit by bugs left and right, but that's okay. I can handle that. So the topic for today, do we have one? Really? Do we really have one? But I've been asked a lot why I have ape hangers. The thing I get all the time, like when we're out in different states, when we're out on rides and stuff like that, there's always somebody that comes up and says, why in the world do you have those goofy looking ape hangers? And I look at them funny and I'm like, well, number one, I don't think they're goofy looking. I think they're cool. I mean, that's obviously the number one reason why I got them in the first place on my first Roadking, was because of how cool they look. I had ridden a bike that had flipping birds, man. Are you kidding me? Oh man. Everything's still intact. Are we all in one piece? Flipping animals. If it ain't bugs, it's birds. But anyway, I had ridden a Roadking with ape hangers on it. The gentleman that used to own the local Harley shop had a really, really built up Roadking with 16-inch apes on it, and he said, go out and ride mine. Maybe you might not want them that tall, but go out and ride mine. And I went and rode it, and I'm like, that's exactly what I want. So put them on, but I didn't realize then, I was worried as we were putting them on, thinking to myself, how are these things going to be on a long trip? You know, that was what I was mostly worried about. And then I took a long trip, and man, it was great. I loved it. So then when I traded that in on my Ultra Classic, I had my Ultra Classic that way I had the stock bars on the Ultra Classic for a while, but then I went with 12.5 Chevys. That made that bike a whole lot more comfortable, because I was always constantly leaning over. I was bringing my body, I've said it before, I was bringing my body to the controls of the bike instead of the controls on the bike coming up to me. And so that made that bike a lot more comfortable, and I feel like it's easier to handle and stuff like that. Everybody tells me I'm crazy, but whatever. So then when I was looking for another bike, I was looking at Roadkings, I was looking at Roadking specials, stuff like that, and I found this one used, and it already had the 16-inch apes on it. So absolutely, that's the perfect case scenario for me. Still can't believe I got hit by a bird. But so anyway, the reasons that I have the ape hangers is, number one is obviously looks. I mean, the bikes look awesome with ape hangers on them. Number two, I like bringing the controls to me instead of taking my body down to the controls. the two biggest reasons. Number three, I mean, I think for me the bike handles better. It's more comfortable on long trips to have my arms up like this. And plus, I mean, especially if you've got a touring bike or anything with cruise control on it, you can rest your arms, set the cruise, rest an arm. It doesn't matter which one. I mean, right now I can ride with one hand, no problem. And I can set the cruise, and I can rest my throttle hand. And oh man, this bike sounds so good. I was leaving the house and Miss Stevie said, oh, I was thinking about having to bring home some ice cream. I was like, I don't think that's gonna work. Maybe I should try it though. You should get one of them Harley coolers for the saddlebags. That's what I should do. Kind of surprised I don't have one of those already. With these bugs that are hitting my arms and stuff, and these Icon gloves, Icon 1000s, D30, whatever the heck they are, the Lucky Time graphic, they are flipping awesome in hot weather. Number one, they're white, so they, you know, reflect the sun or whatnot, but they let the air in, and I don't even feel the bugs hitting them, and they're covered in bugs, so they got to be getting hit, right? I still can't believe I got hit by a bird. I hope that bird didn't shit all over me. It's gonna look real good going into Walmart with bird poo all over my shirt, huh? So humid. Oh, this wonderful place. If people feel like you're walking right down the middle of the road, you are. Really? Well, I love Walmart, huh? I know I'm going the wrong way. But another thing I really wanted to talk about today, and I'll do it now because the wind is picking up just a little bit and I don't want it to ruin my audio, is I had said a couple weeks ago that I was going to try to get on this schedule, upload only on Saturdays, and now that ain't working for me. I mean, sometimes it might take me, you know, 2 or 3 days to edit a video, or if I get to it on the weekend, I can usually do a video all at once. But I don't want to get a video done and then upload it to YouTube and say, okay, don't let anybody see this until Saturday. It's like, why not? It's already on there. I'm sure that makes a lot of sense to some channels. I know, like John Maxwell uploads at 9 o'clock on Wednesday, you know. I get that. I ain't nowhere near as big as John Maxwell's channel is, nor am I going to be probably. But that's not my goal either. My goal is to have fun with this and put out fun content, you know, and maybe help you guys out a little bit here and there as much as I can. And Miss Stevie gets a kick out of doing it. She loves doing the dual vlog things. No, I missed the turn, Tamra. Can't stop by your guys' house today. Sorry. Man, bugs can hit me all they want now. It ain't like getting hit by a bird. Oh yeah, I got it. Oh man, that sun going down. It is so much nicer out here now. Besides the getting hit by bugs and birds. I can't believe I got hit by a bird. I can't believe I got hit by a bird and it didn't poo on me. So we didn't get a whole lot covered this episode, but I mean, do we really need to? You know, does it really matter? But everybody stay cool, and we will see you on the road. Probably this road. This is the road I usually start everything on. So this is probably the road that I'm going to see you on next.